Hello, hello, hello. Very quick video. So, in the last episode of Love Island, you did see that Celly and Johnny became an official item, and he concocted this elaborate plan to woo her and make it up to her, and it worked. So, they're together now. You also see Justine and Caleb looking like they're going to make things official very, very soon. Oh, yeah, and just to say, I am feeling so much better now as well. Also, so thanks for good thoughts and things of that nature. Also, you see that some of the other couples are getting shaken up a bit. Now, we're definitely going to talk about Laurel and Carrington, but I want to quickly talk about some of the other couples. So, Moira and Calvin are actually still seemingly going well, going strong. Finally, they look like they're, getting more affectionate and that sort of thing. You also see Kiersten and Bennet look like they're doing good, but then Bennet did something to try to make Kiersten jealous, but then he told her about it, so she didn't really take it very well. Don't know if that was the smartest thing to do. And so then she's kind of, I guess, second guessing it. She feels like Carrington ruined the whole experience for her because she really, still kind of has a thing for Carrington. I would like to say a lot of this, what's going on in Love Island, I feel like I can definitely see some parallels in my own life, whether it be the past or whatever. So I think it's kind of funny. Also, you see that, let's see, the other guy, Benny had already left. That's really it. There's not that many couples there. So with Laurel and Carrington were a couple. Let me know if I left anyone out, but Laurel and Carrington were a couple, and they were going good, and he really liked her and everything else. I'm noticing she is very, very emotional. Very emotional. And there's nothing wrong with that, but it's almost a little too much. I'm starting to feel like this might not be the place for her. Like, she can't handle it emotionally. There are some things that seem to be triggering her here, and I don't know if this environment's for her. So I don't know what type of screening process they go through. If they give them like any sort of emotional strength or psychological test, but I just don't feel like this is a good fit for her because she's kind of like breaking down, and her and Carrington are breaking down. Carrington likes Lake, I think her name is LAKEYN, and they are really connecting on so many different levels, and he's sticking with her because he thinks she's sweet, but he's telling her he's interested in this other girl. So it's so weird because you can tell he just wants to go with the other girl, but he's keeping her around and kind of like saying, well, I'm keeping you in reserve, which is, it's kind of insulting. But that's, he's being open with her, but I kind of look at it like he's keeping her in reserve, but he knows where he really wants to be. And I think she kind of feels that. So that's what's making her so emotional. And she can't reconcile in her mind how he can really like her, but then still be wanting to pursue getting to know this other girl in the house. I mean, well, not in the house, sorry, on the island, rooftop island. So that's what's going on with that couple. And she even said, I wish that he never brought me from Casa Amor. And I'm thinking to myself, like, this is Love Island, not love, not love prison. She doesn't have to stay there. She can go home, and just tell him, like, look, I really want to get to know you, but you seem to be wavering, and I know where I stand. And, she could just tell him how she feels if she really is willing to walk away from it. But it doesn't seem like she's willing to walk away, which is causing her like emotional turmoil or whatever. Another thing I noticed I didn't really like is she's really dismissive toward him. So that's just really kind of not a good look. And then when she was telling all the girls how everything went down, she totally reworked the whole story. I mean, we didn't see that at least. She was saying, oh, I started crying and he walked away. No, he was trying to talk to you and you kept saying, okay, 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 and like shooing him away in a very, very passive aggressive, nasty way. And it's so weird to me, but this is normally sometimes, everybody's like, oh, she's so sweet, but that's very passive aggressive behavior. And I also noticed she's Southern, and look, a lot of Southern people, they're sweet, but then they say really nasty things in such a sweet tone to you and really passive aggressive. So, I mean, we kind of got that on full display. No offense. Like I have, people in the South. I know I have a connection to the South, so it's no offense if you're from the southern part of the United States of America, but you should know more than anyone else that, that's how it is sometimes. Some people are just not very straightforward. They'll say, bless your heart when they mean, just don't wake up tomorrow. That's what they're basically saying. And, it's a lot of passive aggressiveness instead of just being straightforward. And I'm finding that with her, like, everyone's saying she's so sweet, but she was very, very dismissive of Carrington. Now, if she doesn't like how he's going about his dating experience, then she can just remove herself from the situation. It's very easy to say, I know, believe me, I get it, because emotions are involved, the heart is involved, but she doesn't have to put herself through torture. She can find the worthiness in herself and walk away from that situation. She was crying, am I not good enough? Am I not good enough? And so we see there is something going on with her feeling like she's not good enough and like something's wrong with her. Well, Laurel, there's nothing wrong with you. You deserve to have someone who loves you back, but it doesn't seem to be Carrington. So you just have to make a choice for yourself, sweetheart. Anyway, that's all I have to say in this review. Like, comment, subscribe. See you in the next one. Bye.